What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the Battle Booth. I'm making this video today, man, because honestly, a lot of people are having problems with Shooting Plus V3. So I want to do my best in trying to help people out, trying to figure out what might be wrong or what might be happening or why it's not working or why it's not pairing and all those things for us today. I have here the remote. I haven't used it in some months now, so it's probably not even paired up. It's a good opportunity for me to try and get it working, to show you guys, the process. But before I do that, I want to show you guys something that's very, very important, right? Before you even purchase a remote, before you even buy a remote, right? Wherever you're buying the remote from is going to tell you, or you can find specifications. So what that means is there are details, right, that people need to know about these controls before you purchase them. There's information you need to know. For example, there's a lot of different types of remotes that don't work with certain types of Android devices or Apple devices, right? So that's why there's different remotes. There are some Android devices and Apple devices that don't work with remotes. There's different reasons and different things. So you have to be very careful. Don't just go online and buy a remote and think that it's going to work for your phone, because that might not be the case. So that's very important to remember and keep in mind before even buying something like this, all right? Before I purchased this, I made sure that it was something that I was going to be able to use for my phone, because it was the operating system that I had. So, that's what I did. I did my research first. So do your research first, please, before you do this. If not, you're going to end up wasting money and time and effort and energy into trying to get something to work that's not even going to ever work. All right. So as of right now, I want to show you guys something I have. Hold on. Let me show you guys. For this specific remote, if you watch my Shooting Plus V3 videos online and go into the details, of my Shooting Plus V3 videos, hold on. Just want to show you guys. All right, it's not in that one. Is it in the other one? Is it in this one? All right, I'm gonna make sure to put the link to the remote that I have in all of them, but I know that I have the link. All right, so here, for example, if you watch my Shooting Plus V3 Bluetooth gaming remote, sucks video, right here in the description, I have the links to the remote that I have right here. So I have the links here. If you want to purchase a remote like this one, and you want the specifications, so if you click on it, it'll go on Amazon, right? I'm gonna show you something real quick. This might be very helpful. So you see how I'm on Amazon right now, right? Right here in the specifications, it'll show you right here. See all this right here? It shows you what it works for and what it works with. This is what I mean. So wherever you're purchasing the remote from, make sure that you're taking a look at the information. All right. The link that I have to the remote is right in that video, like on my YouTube, the Battle Booth. Check out my Shooting Plus V3 videos, find the link, and you can get that remote if you want it. This is an A20, Samsung A20 phone for T-Mobile, Metro PCS, Samsung A20, and it works perfectly fine. So, you know what I mean? So right now, once again, I haven't used this remote in a while. It's been a few months, so it might not work. But even if it doesn't work right now, that'll be fine, because what we want to do is we want to try and troubleshoot it. We want to try and figure out why it wouldn't work, right? So first thing you do is, if the remote is compatible with your device, all right, you're going to be able to pair it just like a regular Bluetooth device, just like you pair anything else, a pair of headphones, anything, just like you pair it just like normal, right? So my Bluetooth is on my phone. You see it right there. Bluetooth is on. Bow. I'll turn on the remote. Blue light's under it, so it's on. Let me check to see if it's connected. Because it was just connected to my headphones. I just came from the gym, so I just want to make sure that it's now connected to the remote. Gamepad, see, connected. Bluetooth, regular Bluetooth connection. It picks it up. If it's not even working at this point, it's most likely not even for your phone. Like, it's probably not the right remote for your phone. And I'm sorry to say that, but if you can't even get to this step, your phone's not even not even finding the remote, there's no way, there's no hope for your remote or, you know, whatever you got going on there. I'm sorry to say that, man. I apologize, but that's just the cold hard truth. You know what I'm talking about? Right? So it's connected. Boom. Bluetooth. Blood out. If it doesn't do this, again, there's really no troubleshooting because, again, this step right here is like pairing anything, just like anything. So if right here you're having an issue, then you have an issue that's bigger than just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not for your phone. If right here, if you can't even get to this step by turning on your remote and pairing it via Bluetooth, then it's not for your phone. All right. So done. Then, of course, you got to make sure you have the Shooting Plus V3 app, the application. Where's it at? It's right here. Blood out. Hold on. Blood out. Is it focused? Focus, man. Focus. All right. And click the Shooting Plus V3. I'm going to try and take a little bit of time. We're going to try and take our time with this, right? It said device disconnected right there, but because it's paired via Bluetooth, it pops up. So once your remote is connected via Bluetooth and you open up your Shooting Plus V3 app, your phone is sensing the remote. So it's going to load this up. If you're not able to get to this point, man, I sincerely apologize. There's something really wrong. You know what I mean? Because this is, you know, I bought the correct remote, so I don't have a problem. Pretty much. That's how that works. Looks like they added some games too. That's pretty cool. But I like to play Call of Duty, so let's click on the Call of Duty. And let's click on download game. It says download game, but if you already have it on your phone, it's just going to bring you to the app thing right here and say open. So you just open it. So basically, you're pretty much just accessing Call of Duty or the game through the Shooting Plus V3 app. You know what I mean? And if it does end up working right now, I'll probably just cast it onto the TV and play it for like just a couple of minutes. Because there's also another issue where you guys are having where you're saying like sometimes the directional pad is like slow, or it's like, that's another issue too. This remote is not perfect. This remote is not, you know, this is not an Xbox 5. This is not a PlayStation 5. This isn't none of that. This is a mobile game, and it's a Bluetooth remote that's made to, you know, kind of, you know, have the same feel of a video game, you know, but it doesn't work nearly as well. You know what I mean? All right. So now we on the main page right here. Let me go into the settings real quick. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a good. All right. So I'm on the gamepad right here, right? Check this out. I'm on the gamepad. If you look around, you would see something is missing. Not from Call of Duty, but from the Shooting Plus V3 app. You should have a floating ball. There should be a little ball floating that has the Shooting Plus V3 symbol on it. It should be floating, like something that you could touch and make it hover around. Like when you get a Facebook message and you can take that messenger and like hover it around. It should look just like that, but it's a Shooting Plus V3 ball. So it's missing right here. That's very common. Sometimes, you know, the app forgets to make it pop up. So it's fine. We can simply either back out of the game, but I wouldn't back out. I would just go to like the screen where it allows you to pick between different apps. You know what I mean? So there's usually a button on smartphones that allows you to, you know, scroll between applications. Just hit that one, and it usually pops up. Like there, it popped up. If you see it now, boom, it popped up. So I could go back into the game and go from there. But if it doesn't pop up, right, and you X out of it, you know what I mean? Not X out of it, but, you know, go to the apps. You could simply go back to the Shooting Plus V3 application, right? No biggie. And there's a little display, the floating ball key right there. And it's checked off. You could uncheck it, the ball will disappear, and check it again, the ball will appear. So that's in the event that it doesn't pop up. Then let's go back into the Call of Duty. You know, the floating ball is there. Now you can, that floating ball, you need it, because what you're going to do is, I'll show you right now. You're going to go to the settings. You're going to go to custom layout, right? Right here is where your layout will be, like the layout that you choose to play with on your mobile device, whatever you do. You know what I mean? When you click on the V3 ball, you'll notice a bunch of options and things come up. Little buttons, you know what I mean? These are all the buttons that are on the remote right here. So if you take a close look, it came up. So I guess it remembered my layout. Sometimes that'll happen, sometimes it won't. It remembered my layout. Boom. See that? Everything is pretty much in the right place. Except that L3, I gotta move it down a little bit. But it remembered it. Let's say it didn't though, right? Let's say it didn't. And you're looking at a random crazy layout. Like, what the hell is this? What am I supposed to do? That's cool, don't worry about it. You click new. It'll make it disappear, right? Except for one button, right there, the A. And that's just to show you where the buttons are gonna pop up when you press them on the remote. Because when you press them on the remote, they're gonna appear. They're gonna pop up right here. And they're all gonna pop up in the same place, right there, until you place them where you want them. You feel me? So the A is there. I'm gonna click on all the buttons now. A, move place, B, Y. You see all the buttons popping up right here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Trigger, bumper, bumper, trigger. All right, I think I got everything. From there, you're simply gonna place the buttons where you want them. So, you know what I mean? If obviously the A, I use the A to duck. The Y, I use the Y for that special weapon. The X, what I use the X for again? To reload. The B I use to jump. R3, I don't really remember. Do I use L3? Oh, just put that there. Left analog right here. That's where my analog is. What else? Let's see. Right analog, put it over here because that's where you touch to move. Right trigger is going to be the shooting one, obviously. Left trigger is going to be the aim. Nope, that's the right bumper. That's going to be, I'll just put these here. I'm just trying to show you guys real quick, just setting it up. Nothing crazy, just setting it up real quick, just so that. Left trigger. Left trigger. Boom. All right, fuck it. I'm going to just click save. And I'm going to click OK. So I just created a preset right now. I just literally just, you know, clicked the V3 app and created the preset. It's all good. You know what I mean? So I'm clicking confirm. Go back to settings, and we're going to see if this works. Let's check it out. Hold on. We'll do practice because we don't know if it works. You feel me? All right. Might have got a little bit darker in here, guys. I just turned on the air conditioner. It's fucking hot. Oh shit, looks like it's working. Oh shit. I'm not touching the phone, guys. You see that, right? It's actually working right now. And again, you know, this is, I was kind of hoping that it didn't work right away because I wanted to try and see, you know, what would work, like as far as, like what would work as far as like, you know, troubleshooting it. But right now, I guess I don't even have to troubleshoot it because it's working. But again, guys, keep in mind that the reason that it's working is because I made sure that this was a remote that was for my phone. You know what I mean? So make sure that before you purchase the remote, you take a look at the specs, the specifications, to see that it's for your phone. If it is, you won't have an issue. Wow, this is actually a lot of fun right now. But what I'm gonna do, just because it worked this time, I'm probably gonna make another video very soon, very shortly. And hopefully the remote doesn't work the first time. That way we can troubleshoot it some more. But as of right now, you guys see, man, this shit worked perfectly fine. I haven't used this remote in months. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you have any questions, any further questions, just feel free to ask me. I try and respond to you guys as much as I can. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe too to the Battle Booth. Don't miss out on the next videos we got coming up. Plenty of content. Battle Booth.